Almost every home has a simple tool like scissors, but one problem we often run into is that when we want to use them, the scissors suddenly feel dull. Most of the time, the solution people choose is to just buy a new pair to replace the dull ones at home. But honestly, it feels like such a waste to throw scissors away just because they're blunt. So from now on, don't toss out your dull scissors anymore, guys. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple and creative way to sharpen them using materials that are really easy to find at home. But before we start sharpening them, let me first show you that these scissors are actually dull. Here I have a small pair and a larger one. Let's try cutting some paper first. Normally, sharp scissors cut through paper very easily and leave a nice, clean edge. Let's try it. See that? It doesn't cut very well, and even if it does cut, the edge looks really messy. From the tip of the scissors all the way down to the bottom, it's the same problem. Now the method I'm about to show you is actually very simple. First, we need to prepare a small cup. Next, pour a little water into the cup. Then use something that's really easy to find at home toothpaste. Any brand of toothpaste will work, it doesn't have to be a specific one. Squeeze a small amount of toothpaste into the cup of water. Stir the mixture until it's completely dissolved. By the way, what city are you watching this video from? Let me know in the comments. It's always nice to see people connecting from different places. And if you have suggestions or feedback about this video, feel free to leave a comment as well. You'll see the water start to change color. After that, we'll use this mixture to soak the scissors. When scissors are left unused for a long time, they often develop rust or corrosion, especially if they've been exposed to water. Then leave it soaking for about 30 minutes. After half an hour, take the scissors out and check them. Some of the rust will already be gone, but some stubborn spots might still remain. Toothpaste actually works well for removing light rust from metal surfaces like this. So we'll just soak the scissors in the mixture. Make sure the rusty parts are fully covered. If the water isn't enough, you can simply add more. Don't worry, removing the remaining rust is very easy. Because we soaked them first, it will be much easier now. For the stubborn rust, you can use a wire brush and gently scrub the surface. Just brush directly over the rusty areas like this. As you can see, the rust starts coming off right away. Even the orange-colored rust disappears quite easily. Then simply wipe the scissors clean so we can see the result. If you try scrubbing rust without soaking it first, it's usually much harder. But after soaking in the toothpaste mixture, it comes off much more easily. Once we're done, wipe it dry. You can see the scissors already look much better, almost like new. There might still be a little stubborn rust left, but you can clean that later. The first step is simply cleaning the scissors. Now let's try cutting some paper or a plastic bag before sharpening the scissors. See? They're still not sharp yet. Now for the sharpening step. This part is also very simple and uses something you probably already have at home, a glass cup. You could also use a glass plate or a glass bowl. Here's how it works. Hold the scissors like you normally would, then place the blade against the edge of the glass. It should look like you're trying to cut the glass, but instead you're sliding the blades along the edge to sharpen them. Move the scissors back and forth like this. You don't need to do it for long. Usually about a minute is enough to sharpen them. All right, that should be enough. Now let's test them. It already feels sharper. Let's try cutting the same piece of paper again, the one that wouldn't cut before. Wow, look at that. The scissors are really sharp now. This isn't a trick, it actually works. Earlier they were completely dull. Let's also test them on plastic. See? They cut through easily. Method 2. How to sharpen dull scissors with a coin. Super simple but really effective. First, grab a coin. It's something very easy to find at home, and you can use it to help sharpen the scissor blades. Then place the coin between the two blades. Use the edge of the coin and press it lightly against the flat side of the scissor blade. This motion helps bring the sharpness back to the blades. You can do it slowly and steadily so the blades get sharpened more evenly. After that, try cutting a piece of paper to check the sharpness. If the scissors cut smoothly and the line looks clean, that means the blades are sharp again. You can also test it by cutting a piece of paper or a plastic bag. The scissors that were dull at the beginning should now cut much more easily. A super simple but very useful trick to restore dull scissors at home without needing any special tools. Now let's see the results and check how well the scissors cut after sharpening them using these two methods. Final step, after removing the rust. A simple little tip, but it's really effective at keeping your scissors from rusting. Scissors usually rust because they come into contact with water, high humidity, and aren't dried or lubricated after use. With just a simple wax candle, you can lubricate the scissor blades in an easy and effective way. Get a candle ready. Hold the scissors and open the blades as wide as possible. Hold the candle and gently rub it along the blade from the base near the handle to the tip of the scissors. Use a tissue or a clean dry cloth to gently wipe the blades, removing the excess wax and leaving a very thin layer on the metal. The thin layer of wax not only helps the scissors cut more smoothly, but also keeps moisture off the metal, reducing the risk of rust. Alright friends, I hope this simple tip can be useful for you. If you like helpful tips like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe as well. That's all for today's video from HandWerk. Do it yourself. Thanks so much for watching. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.